नाइफ का ट्रांसलेशन कट है.
Vegetable chopping.
Cut.
Yes. Okay. We'll move to the. Okay. Look at this example. Now that you already know the word, but this is the way in which you should answer it. So, इस question में there is optimist, pessimist. Optimist मतलब आशावादी, pessimist is निराशावादी. So this is opposites. And then you find the opposite of the word filthy. That is
Clean.
clean. We already discussed this.
Clean.
Clean.
मैम आपकी आवाज नहीं आ रही.
Am I audible now? Okay, we'll try these questions now. There are
मैम
three questions.
आवाज दोबारा से आए.
Look, the question fire.
मैम आवाज दोबारा येतोय.
चालू है.
Can you please mute? It's echoing.
मैम आपकी आवाज नहीं आ रही और आपका बोर्ड भी नहीं दिख रहा.
Can you please mute it? Okay, Sapna, please mute.
मैम हिंदी में बोलो ना.
मैम आपकी आवाज रिपीट हो रही.
मैम your voice is breaking.
मैम
I
आपका
audible
आवाज
now?
रिपीट आए.
Am I audible now?
Yes.
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 Please don't unmute in between. It is echoing because of that. Okay.
All mute.
Yes. Yes. Thank you. Okay. Look at this question.
Ma'am,
Rain,
Hindi mein-
blood, fire, or
Spread.
what is the answer for this first question? Rain ka pair is flood. What is fire ka?
Spread. Forest fire. Spread.
Forest fire. Okay.
Forest
That is
fire.
one answer you can say.
Spread. Fire.
Okay. So how did you understand? When the rain is too much, okay, it results in flood. So fire can cause smoke. Someone said forest fire. Okay, ashes. It burns. Okay. So it will be easy because in the multiple choice you will be given 4 options. So choose the appropriate answer. Okay, next question. Dekho. Fish, water, bear, or
Forest.
what is the answer for this?
Forest.
The answer I wrote is cave, but okay. What connection kya hai is question mein? This is also an analogy question. So what is the connection here? Logic kya hai idhar? One is the animal.
रहता है तो बियर कहाँ रहता है तो बियर
मैम वहाँ पर फिश वाटर लिखा है.
Okay, I taught you a word that starts with the word H. Okay, what is the word here? This is an animal and it's very good. Habitat. Very good. Okay, we'll move to the third question. Okay. So do you know the answer for this question? Transparent का?
मैम पहले क्वेश्चन का आंसर क्या है? लिक्विड वाटर.
Very good.
Water.
Opaque, right?
Water.
Yes, yes. Please mute yourself. Use the chat box. Okay. Very good. So these are a few examples of analogy type questions. So when you do the homework, I have incorporated more examples. Okay. So when you do the homework, you will understand better. Next, we are moving to coding type questions. Okay. Before that, yes. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't change the slide. So these are the answers. Okay. Yes. Now we'll do coding ka question. So look at this. Look at this question. If London is coded as 24, 30, 28, 8, 30, or 28, how will France be coded? Do you know how to solve questions like these? So what we do here is London. Okay. How many? I'll explain. So London word में कितना alphabets है?
6.
6.
सिक्स
Alphabet.
छह.
लंदन वर्ड में सिक्स वर्ड है.
Yes. So 6. There are 6 alphabets in London. Okay. So L का हाँ. So the letter L is coded with the number 24. So 24 L का number है, 30 O का number है, 28 N का number है, 8 is D, 30 is O, 28 is N. Okay. Now, what is the logic? So tell me, how many alphabets are there from A to Z? A to Z में how many? कितना alphabets?
25.
26.
Very good. So there are 26 alphabets. So each letter has a position. So A ka position is 1. Okay, A to Z, A is the starting letter. So A ka starting position is 1. B ka position, what is the B position of B then? B ka position kya hai? 2. C ka position will be 3.
3.
D will be 4. So it goes like that. You can see this. Can you read the Hindi scaffold ka chota portion? नीचे से I have added translation. Okay, please go through that. Pura lesson I'll be summarizing in Hindi and sending it to you. Okay? Yeah. So this is how it is coded. A is 1, B is 2, C is 3, D is 4. It goes till Z. So what is the position of Z? Z ka position kya hai? Last letter hai. So what is the position?
26.
Very good. Yes. हाँ, इस क्वेश्चन में L का पोजीशन इज L का पोजीशन क्या है? काउंट A to L count 12 is the position, right? A B C D E F G 12. L का position is 12. That 12 somehow became 24. A code में L is 24. So 12 24 relation क्या है? 12 का double है 24 into 2. Right?
Yes.
Yes. So 0 sorry, O position क्या है?
15.
O का position is
position है
15.
15 और 15 का double
Yeah. Now 15 became 30 in the question. So you have to look. Okay, it again became doubled. So logic ये है, position find करो और position के हाँ twice you multiply it with 2. That is the correct answer. So how will you find the code for France? Look at the position of F, R ka position A and C E and multiply it with 2. Pura? Yes.
मैम
Yes.
ये क्लास कब तक है?
Can you ask?
5 बजे तक.
4:50
Okay. So you understood the answer, right? So this is the answer. Thank you. Some of you knew the answer and you've been saying it, but I wanted for the people who don't understand to know. Okay. So I think the logic is, I hope the logic is clear now. Okay. So have this position in mind. Position matlab A1 to 26 ka position. If you remember, logic, find out the logic, multiply, add or whatever, and then you apply question mein. That is when you get the answer. Next is family tree riddles. Okay. Okay, this is going to be interesting. Uh, can you tell me? So, if I am saying my son's mother, who will that be? Mera bete ka ma. So, who is that? If I am saying my son's mother,
My wife.
Wife.
My wife.
My
My wife.
wife.
No, ma'am. My wife. मेरे
is it right? Mere bete ka ma. So, I am saying this. Mere bete ka ma. I am a female. So, who is that? मेरे बेटे का
You.
मेरे बेटे का माँ. हाँ, okay, this is
You.
a trick.
माझ्या मुलाची आई.
हाँ, this is a trick. You said my wife. That is right if I was a man. Right? If I was a man. Imagine I'm a man and I'm saying मेरे बेटे का माँ, then it means that it is my wife. Okay? But you have to, so this gender is not binary, it's more difficult conversation. But in your scholarship exam ka questions, this gender is very important, it's very tricky. Okay, so remember this in mind. So if I am saying as a woman, if I am saying mere bete ka ma, that means myself, I'm talking about myself. Okay, what about my mother's brother? Mera maa ki brother. Okay, would be easy. Mama, very good.
Mama.
Uncle.
Mama.
Okay, okay.
Mama.
How do you say in English uncle? Right? So I'll teach you something else here. If I'm saying relations, okay, mera maa ka side mein relations, I will say maternal. Okay? So I will say maternal uncle. If it is my father's side, I will say paternal uncle. So have that in mind. Okay, maternal uncle. Okay, yes, maternal uncle. Okay, you want me to zoom the screen? Yes. So next one is my father's only son. My father's only son. Me? Okay.
Me. मेरा बेटा.
Okay. Let me make something clear. If the speaker is a male, mera father ka only son would be me. But I am a female. Okay? Very good. So then the answer will be mera brother. Right? Mera father ka only son. I am a female. So the answer would be brother. Yes. My father's father. We'll make this quick. My father's father, grandfather. Okay. What is the word I taught you now? Mother's side, we'll say maternal. Father's side,
Grandfather.
Grandfather.
grandfather. Very good.
Grandfather.
Paternal grandfather. Thank you. Okay, paternal grandfather. Now, my wife's sister. मेरा wife का sister.
Auntie. Auntie. Auntie.
Maternal
Nee,
auntie.
Auntie.
nee. Mera wife. So if I'm saying my wife's sister, it is sister-in-law. Okay. Always yaad rakho. It is not, question is not asking for your relationship with the asked person. Okay. If you're saying my, assume that it is your wife. Tumhara wife ka sister. Okay, who is that to you is the question. So it is sister-in-law. Okay, now my brother's daughter. Last one, and then we'll go to the question. My brother's daughter. Very good.
Bhaji.
You?
Bhaji.
Bhaji.
Yes.
Bhaji.
Niece.
Okay, it's daughter. So it is niece. Sorry, it's not nephew, it's niece. Okay. Now, can you answer this question? Kevin said, she is the sister of my son's mother. How is the woman related to Kevin? Okay. So these questions might seem very complicated, but the trick is look at the last part. So is question mein last part kya hai? My son's mother. That is the last part. Oh, last part decode karo or substitute with the answer and then you read. Okay, only look at the last part, then it will be easy. Okay, so mera son's mother. Kevin is saying this. My son's mother. So who is that? Wife. Okay, whose wife? Whose wife? Kevin is saying this, right? So it is Kevin's wife. Okay, very good. Sister of Kevin's wife. Kevin's wife ka sister. So who is that? Kevin or Kevin's wife का sister क्या relation क्या है? Sister-in-law, right? Very good. Okay, so the trick is these kind of questions can be very complicated. Trick ये है, you understand the last part. So इस question में last part is my son's mother. Okay, my son's mother is confusing. Decode that. My son's mother is my wife. Substitute it with my wife. And then when you read sister of my wife, that is much easy. Okay, so you decode, substitute, and then simplify. Okay, we have two more questions from the family tree riddles. So can you find out the answer for this question? Priya said, the man in the photo is the only son of my mother's father. Seems very complicated, but it's okay. Look at the last part. Last part kya hai? The class finishes at 5, okay? Yes. What is the last part? The man in the photo is the only son of my mother's father. So Priya is saying this. So mother's father is the last part.
My mother's
Priya's
father.
brother.
Grandmother.
मैम हिंदी में बोलो
Grandfather.
Okay, so Hindi में I am going to say mother's father मतलब माँ के पिता. माँ के पिता कौन है? Grandfather. I taught you a new word. Say that, maternal grandfather. So माँ के पिता is maternal grandfather. Now read it with the first part. Only son of my maternal grandfather. Maternal grandfather ka only son. Who is that? Mama. Very good. It is Priya's maternal uncle. Right? Yes. So decode, वो last part decode करो. Mother's father. Mother's father कौन है? Maternal grandfather. Then you read only son of maternal grandfather. That is maternal uncle. Yes. Now, look at the second question. Very good. Next question is this. A man says, he is the son of my father's only daughter. Okay, last part क्या है? Father's only daughter. My father's only daughter. A man is saying this. Okay. So who is my father's only daughter? Sister. Very good. Who is the son of sister? Son of sister would be nephew. Very good. Yes. The answer is nephew, right? Because what was the question? Question ye hai, son of sister. So the boy is... So you have to remember one more thing. So look at the question. What is the question asking for? ये question में it is asking how is the boy related to the man? Boy और एक man का relation क्या है? How is the boy related? So you say the boy is a nephew. If the question is how is the man related to the boy? Then you have to say uncle. He is the uncle. So it can be tricky. Okay. Look for what the question is asking. Okay. Yes. Now we'll go to this next question. It's word deletion patterns. It's easy. So look at this example. Okay. Primarily, rhymarily. There are 3 words. Okay. Question is to identify the 4th word. What is the missing word either? So how do you solve questions like this? First, 2 questions you compare. Okay. Second or 4th question, the 3rd word you compare. And then you understand क्या logic है इधर. Okay. So first or second question में what is the difference? Word में difference क्या है? What is the difference in the second word? In the second word, the letter P is missing. Primarily, second word is rhymarily. That first letter is lost. Okay? The first letter is lost. Now, second or third word में logic क्या है? Last letter is lost. That Y is missing. Okay? So what is the pattern here? Okay, pattern ये है. When you compare first or second words, the first letter is lost, then the last letter is lost. So this is a pattern. First, last. It is alternating. First, last, first, last. So in the 4th question, you should again lose the first alphabet. So rhymaral ka, when the first alphabet goes, the answer will be IMARIL. Right? Very good. Yes. Now, so look at these. Look at the next question. Scientist word ka pair is STSITNEICS. Okay. Now, dramatist ka pair you have to identify. Okay. So you have to identify the pair of dramatists. So how do you do this? So if the first pair is given and the second pair ka only one word is given, you have to find the logic. So these are the different type of logic that can come. It could be analogy. Analogy matlab could be a tool and a function. It could be item and a category. It could be opposite synonyms like we learned in the first. This is another type. This is a mirror image ka question. This is a mirror image ka question. Yes. So look at the first word, scientist. Scientist or the second word ka relation kya hai? Scientist ka mirror image is the second word, right? So that is ulta. So if you see the screen, the red division, partition in between acts as a mirror. So the last letter, that is S of the first word, becomes the first letter of the second word. Okay. Then T, that is the second last letter, will be the second letter of the second word. Like that, you have to ulta the word dramatist. So what is the answer? Very good. Yes, it's right. You have to ulta the word. That is a logic. Very good. Can you try doing the last question? If computer is written as RETUPMOC, monitor ka ulta kya hai? Very good. You just flipped it, right? Just ulta. Yes. Very good. Monitor, is it? So the first will be ROTINOM. You just ulta it. It's like a mirror image. Okay, very good. Next one. Next one is rapid fire. These are very simple, same logica questions to make you understand. Okay, ignorance, knowledge, cowardice, dash. So ignorance का pair is knowledge. So what is that? Relation क्या है इधर? वो relation identify करो और cowardice में apply करो. Okay. This is the first question. Analogy का question का answer बताओ. Yes. I will finish it if you say the answers fast. Okay? जल्दी से आंसर बोलो. I can wrap it up. Ignorance. नहीं, ये question is different. I am not asking you for mirror image. Question देखो. This is analogy का question.
Bravery.
Very good.
Bravery.
Very good. How? Because ignorance का opposite है knowledge. और cowardice का opposite is bravery. Or you can say courage. Right? Yes. Now, coding का question है. So, the coding question we did before is London and France question. So, in that, you identified the position, you multiplied with 2. Though that 2 ka multiplication won't be the same always. Okay, it could be different. It could be addition, it could be division, subtraction. It can vary. Okay, so logic you have to identify. So this question also follows the same logic. Cat का coding ये है 6, 2 और 40. So dog का code क्या है? How do you identify this? Yes, everyone has it right. But I will anyways tell you the step. Okay, so C का position क्या है? C का position बोलो. A, B, C. C का position क्या है? 3. Very good.
3.
That 3 became 6. Okay. How did it become 6? You doubled it. You multiplied it with 2. Okay. And A ka position is 1. That became 2. Okay. So T ka position, I think was 20. That became 40. So dog ka you have to apply. So D ka position is 4. 4 into 2, 8. O ka position is 15. 15 into 2 is 30. And G ka position is 7, I think. So position is 14. Very good. Okay. Yes. Now family tree ka question hai. Ravi says the girl is the daughter of my grandfather's only son. How is the girl related to Ravi? Sister is the answer. Let me check. So grandfather ka only son is the last part.
Then sister.
We'll see. Grandfather only son.
Ma'am, question.
This is the third question. Family tree ka question. Grandfather's only son kaun hai? When Ravi is saying my grandfather's only son.
Sister.
Is it sister? I will check.
Sister.
Okay. Yes. Okay.
Ravi's sister.
We'll move to the fourth question. Established. So what is the logic either? You're dropping words. First word or second word when you are comparing. The first letter is lost. Then the last alphabet is lost. Then again the first alphabet should be lost. So it is TABLISHE. Right? First, the first letter is lost. Then D is lost. Yeah, okay, yes. TABLISHE. So alternate karo. First, last. That is the logic. Okay, either. So it depends on questions. Okay. Now, this is a reversal ka question. So fifth question ka answer kya hai? History. History का mirror image is YROTSIH.
मैम रवि का जो क्वेश्चन था ना उसका आंसर बुआ है. मैम आपकी स्क्रीन नहीं दिख रही है. बुआ मतलब आत्या.
बुआ मतलब is it niece?
Yes. आत्या.
Okay. We'll see. Okay, the
Okay,
girl.
okay,
So there
okay.
are two
Question
options
repeat,
either.
please, ma'am. Ravi. Ma'am.
I will explain again. Yes. So
मैम
Ravi
question
says
repeat कर सकते हैं आप?
the girl is the daughter of my grandfather's only son. So मेरा grandfather का only son. If Ravi is saying it could be his father or it could be his uncle, right? Could be his. So I think there are two cases. That is why there are two answers. So if we are saying grandfather ka only son is his father, then daughter of mera father would be my sister. Okay. But my if so we don't know. Okay, Ravi, if grandfather has a son and a daughter, then Ravi would be grandfather ka only son would be Ravi's father. Okay. No, Ravi's uncle. Okay. So Ravi's uncle ka daughter would be daughter of my grandfather's only son. So grandfather's only son. Yes. So two possibilities hai. That is why there are two answers. Grandfather ka only son could be his father or his uncle. If it is uncle ka daughter, yes.
It might
If
be her cousin or
it
sister.
should be cousin. It's not niece. It's cousin. Yeah, it should either be cousin or sister. That those are the two right answers. I think it's yeah. Okay. Huh. Okay. We'll so last question का answer क्या है? It's already written here. This is also a mirror image का question. History, you flipped it. YRO. So science का this question का mirror image would be, it's already here, right? S will be the, so E will be the first alphabet, then comes C, N, E, I. Just ulta it. You're right. Okay. So these are the concepts we discussed in aaj ka class. We did analogy, letter ka coding. Okay. Then we did family tree questions, deletion or reversal. Okay. So whenever you're doing analogy, word pair dekho. Okay. Understand the relationship between both the words and then apply. Coding mein, this 1 to 26 ka position is the basic. Have that in mind. Have that base in mind, and then you see what is the, yes, what is the logic there. Is it multiplied by 2? Is it square? Is it cube? It could be different. That depends on questions. Family tree ka do it step by step. If you read it all together, it will be very difficult. You could also draw a family tree, like branching out, and then you could simplify. Otherwise, look at the last part, decode that. Okay, then we did deletion pattern, first or last letter deletion pattern, ulta mirror image ka questions. Okay, you will find more questions in the homework. There are only 6 questions, but there are different types of analogies I've given there. So do your homework so you'll get to learn better. Thank you.